Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Spotlight, the true story of how the Boston Globe uncovered the massive scandal of child molestation and cover-up within the local Catholic cartoons, shaking the entire Catholic Church to its core.
Frequency. Detective Raimi Sullivan is stunned when a voice suddenly crackles through his father's old, long-broken ham radio. It's Frank Sullivan, somehow transmitting over the airwaves, and through the decades from 1996. Separated by 20 years, father and daughter have reunited on a frequency only they can hear. But can they rewrite the story of their lives without risking everyone they love? Green Book. Tony Leap, a bouncer in 1962, is hired to drive pianist Don Shirley on a tour through the Deep South, in the days when African Americans forced to find alternate accommodations and services due to segregation laws below the Mason-Dixon line. Zootopia. Determined to prove herself, Officer Judy Hopps, the first bunny on Zootopia's police office, jumped at the chance to crack her first case, even if it means partnering with scam artist Fox Nix Wild to solve the mystery. The Accountant. As a month-end uncooks the books for a new client, the Treasury Department closes in on his activities and the body count starts to rise. The Snare. Three friends head to the seafront for a drunken weekend, only to be imprisoned on the top floor of their holiday apartment by a malevolent paranormal force. Aftermath. A fatal plane crash changed the lives of Roman and Jake forever. Roman loses his wife and daughter in the accident, while Jake, his mind as he happened to be the air traffic controller, who fails to avert the nightmare. Rage and revenge engulfs Roman, and Jake finds himself swept with guilt and regret. Can the two make peace with the past?
Sicario. After riding through the ranks of her male-dominated profession, idealistic FBI agent Kate Macer receives a top assignment. Recruited by mysterious government official Matt Graver, Kate joins a task force for the escalating war against drugs. Led by the intense and shadowy Alejandro, the team travels back and forth across the United States-Mexican border, using the cartel boss to flush out the biggest one.
True Story. A drama centered around the relationship between journalist Michael Finkel and Christian Lengo, an FBI most wanted list murderer who for years lived outside the United States under Finkel's name.
Batman Begins. A young Bruce Wayne travels to the Far East where he is trained in the martial arts by Henry Ducard, a member of the mysterious League of Shadows. When Ducard reveals the League's true purpose, the complete destruction of Gotham City, Wayne returns to Gotham intent on cleaning up the city without resorting to murder. With the help of Alfred, his loyal butler, and Lucius Fox, a tech expert at Wayne Enterprises, Batman is born. Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might